Hello and welcome to Couple of Instigators. Okay, this is the first time I just heard a little Zoom bitch in my ear go, recording in progress. I've never heard that. So it says we're recording. So, hey, here we go. Tori, I've got Tori Stewart with me. Oh my God, the queen of, you do it all. The queen of everything in my eyes. No, seriously. Young, single mother, killing it in the business. You just tried stand-up comedy. Your boyfriend is one of my favorite straight boy comics in the city. There's so many. And Kevin every time makes me laugh, you know? And I'm just so glad to have you here. So first of all, let's talk your business real quick. You do microblading.
I do, yeah.
And what else? You just mainly do that?
So I do microblading, lip blushing, and freckles, right? So
right.
For 5 years. I started when my daughter was like 4 months old. And I took this class that was like, kind of for a lack of a better word, it's like bullshit. They teach you like very basics. And in New York, it's like unregulated. So anyone could be like, oh, I know how to do this. Like, Cindy, if you go on Amazon tomorrow, you can buy your shit and be like, I know how to do this. So it's pretty crazy. But like, I also used to do hair, and then I helped open a tattoo shop in Nashville. So I was like, okay, I kind of have like an idea of like skin and color theory and all these things. So I was like, okay, this might make sense to do, but it's like so different than anything else. And it's
crazy though. It is crazy. So you did cosmetology first.
Yeah.
So you were licensed, you cut color.
Yeah, I didn't do it for like super long. Like I got right out of school and started doing it. But yeah, I've been doing it for 5 years now, and it's crazy. And I've been booked since the day.
I'm going to tell you something. I have a couple friends who are cosmetologists, hairdressers. And when I told them I, knew you, they said, holy shit, she's the best in the city. You know, like this was two separate people.
Yeah. You know, what's so funny is I'll have like clients come in and they're like, I can't believe I'm meeting you like in person. And I die laughing because I'm literally like, I'm a tired mom.
Yeah, you are. But it doesn't matter. You are. I'm telling you, Tori, the words can't explain how much I love you. Like you are so me when I was your age. Like we give zero fucks, but yet we are killing it in the mom department, okay? Like people spend way too much time worrying about that shit, okay?
You know what I realized too, like after being a mom, it's so funny because like people my age who don't have kids, like the stuff that they worry about and carry and like just care about, I'm like, are you fucking insane? Like that's like the last thing on earth. Like my kid is drawing a goatee on her face in her bedroom while simultaneously shitting in the closet. Like it's just the last thing on my list is like what boy is talking to or like whatever else. It's so crazy.
Right. But you know what? That's why I love you. And the best part is, because this is something that we have bonded on is being a suburban mom. How we ended up there, I don't fucking know, but we did. We did. We ended up we're not with our people.
Yeah. No, not at all.
No, we're not at all with our people. And yet I remember like going to the sporting events because my daughter insisted on being a cheerleader. That shit had nothing to do with me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I was trying to get her to drop the flyer and quit. Like that was me. I'm like, I don't want to move on to the next round of wherever the fuck we're going. Florida competition. I don't want to do any of this. No. But you know what? I'm your mom. I'm going to support you.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? And I was just surrounded by, they were not my people. Well, but yet I amused them all. But you know what I mean? It's just.
That's how I feel, like, even in high school growing up, because, like, I went to Webster and I was like, you know, I had a lot of, like, acquaintances and stuff, but, like, people just thought I was, like, funny and fucking weird. And I don't think I've ever strayed from that. It's always been, you know, I walk into Wegmans and I feel like everyone's looking at me like, what a degenerate. And I'm like, bitch, I make more money than you. So
absolutely. Yeah, right. And, you know, I mean, and I love that. I do. So Tori's tatted up, gorgeous. But you know, she's not the kind of mom you see out in the suburbs, looks wise, you know. I mean, right. I mean, it's the tats that will probably throw people, but nonetheless, it's amusing as hell.
Cindy, I gotta tell you something. Because I said that we were going to talk about poop, and I need to tell you what happened to me like 45 minutes ago. This is fucking insane. So I go to John's, see the open mic.
Right.
And, my daughter was at Kevin's mom's, and she lives right around the corner. And his sister was there, and his sister was like, "Can you drive me home? I live in Charlotte." And I'm like, "Sure, no problem." And Aubrey's like, "Let's get ice cream at Abbott's by the beach." Okay, cool. We grab ice cream, and then on the way home, like as soon as like I'm in the car, I'm like, okay, like my stomach's fucking bumping, like, all right, something's going on. And then I'm like, "Aubrey, my stomach hurts so bad." I was like, I gotta poop. And she was like, "Mom, why don't you just pull over and shart in the bushes?" And I was like, first off, we're on the expressway. And she goes, "Mom, does it feel like sludge? Like a sludge?" I'm like, "Yes, it's sludge. It's coming." So listen, my stomach was like, I can't even explain to you what was happening, but like my butthole was opening. It was like a whole thing. I told Aubrey, I go, "Listen," I was like, "when we pull in the driveway, please don't be scared because I'm going to run out of the car and run into the house." I was like, "You need to figure out how to get out of the car because this is like not," and I told her,
"You got to be a big girl."
Because you got to be a big girl. Where are you going? Be a big girl for Mom. This is, you know, so I open the garage. I'm literally thinking, did I even put the car in park? I bolt out of the car, go in the bathroom, and as I'm running into the bathroom, I'm shitting my pants. Like it's coming out of me. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. I'm 31.
You've gone this long.
That was like my welcoming into being
30
in my 30s, right? And so I'm in the bathroom, and then she walks in and she's like, "Mom, are you okay?" And then she starts gagging, running out of the bathroom. That literally all happened 45 minutes ago.
And you made it.
And I made it, and here I am.
Because that's what mothers do, damn it.
We do.
They shit their pants and they still hit the podcast on time, okay? You hit that mic after you shit your pants. You're a mother.
I've just never experienced anything like it. Like, you know, I've like sharded before, like, but this was like full blown. Like this.
Trust me. After I had my weight loss surgery, I could not. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how to take. I'm telling you. Yeah. Oh, I shit myself, girl. And I was like,
I sit here with you drinking a Jenny. So
I don't even. Yeah. No. It's, you know, it's just, yeah. So you've gone a long time without having this happen. And I just want you to know it's probably all going to go downhill from here. Oh, so do you think it was the dairy?
That's what I thought. I'm like, when I was younger, I used to take those little lactate pills, but I would take them in the couch. And then
once you hit 30, it's back now.
I know. I'm disgusted with myself, but I also feel like I hit a milestone. So it's like, I don't know.
But also you know what though? I mean, I could take this to a plus. If you're ever like feeling like, you know what, I need a good clean out now, you know, you just got to eat an ice cream.
That's it.
It's like a fucking colonic for you now.
I need to, I feel like I'm bloated. I need to lose 2 pounds this week.
Right.
Go to Abbott's.
Go to Abbott's. Like, Kevin, bring me home, Abbott.
You know, I just texted Kevin and I was like, dude, like I legitimately just shit my pants. Where are you? Like, I need you. He's the best. He would be like, "Let me help you clean it up." Like he's like,
you know, I do love you two together. And when you're on the Instagrams and posting stuff together, I don't know. you're an odd match to me, but yet you fit.
You know what's so funny is I actually like have known his sister for a very long time, and then I had no idea she had a brother, and I'm like, what the hell? And then we started talking, and
are you the same age?
He's a couple years younger than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, but no, you guys are a great fit. I love your stories when you're out together, and I love that you both just act like complete assholes.
Yeah,
and laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you're just.
The thing is with me, and this goes for like my life, like and my business, where it's kind of like I'm an oddball for sure, but like I do my weird shit at home, and like when I'm, if I meet tons of people a day, so at my job, like I'll feel someone out, right? So like they come in and I'm like, oh, they're a weirdo, like off the bat, then we'll kick it and I'll say like weird stuff. But like, I definitely like have a filter, and like if I have more conservative women, I have, middle-aged, more conservative people, and I respect that. And I'm just like, polite and courteous, and I like go out of my way to like make people feel comfortable. But then I have clients that have been coming to me for 4 years, and I'll be like, listen, dude, I just completely shit my pants right now. And they'll be like, you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, right.
Like I've actually made so many really awesome friends like from doing what I do. Like some of my best friends I met because they were like my clients first. So
yeah. Well, yeah. So were you a tattoo artist?
No. So I lived in Nashville and helped someone open a shop, and I did all the business side of stuff because it's like, okay, it's really interesting because here it's very unregulated. Like no one gives a fuck. Like literally when I opened the new shop here, I called the health department and I was like, hey, does someone want to stop by and like make sure everything's good to go? They're like, no, just if someone calls. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, so in Nashville, they're like a lot more strict, which is weird because you think that it would be the opposite. So I did like, you have to like get insurance, call the fire department to come look, get the health department to come look, get the construction guys in, do this, to have everyone's license and permits and like all these things. So I'm like, okay, I already did that. So now I have an idea of how to, make this new place in Sydney. My business partner, who's fucking awesome and hilarious. I tell her about you. I'm like, you need to meet Cindy because she's amazing. She's hilarious, and she has 2 sons, and we're like around the same age, and we've both had experiences in that world. So it was cool to like bring it together and be like, yeah, this is what you know how to do. This is what I know how to do. But she's like one of my best friends, and she's fucking awesome.
So she's a tattoo artist.
She does what I do too.
Oh, she does. So okay. Well, really, what you're doing, I'm sorry, I play in this game right now. Is it Pollen or the Plague?
Oh, yeah, I know.
And I'm like, I don't know if this is my allergies, but like my eyes are watering off the hook. It's been crazy. So what you do is like art anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, so she does tattooing and microblading. She does
just cosmetic tattooing. So she does the same stuff as me, but she actually does eyeliner too, which like I'm scared to get that close. I'm already close enough to you. I can't get any closer. And then we have guest artists that come. So we have a friend from Atlanta who already came. She'll be here again next week. And then we have our friend from Canada who came. And then we know people all over. So, we're looking for like a more permanent person to like tattoo them.
For your tattoos.
Right. Right. It's hard in Rochester. Everyone's opening up their own studios because it's cheaper and all that kind of thing. So
yeah. So you're trying to find like an in-house full-time tattooist eventually. Yeah. Right.
And we've only been open for like a little over 2 months. So
yeah. And the place is amazing. I cannot wait to go come for my free food. I'm so excited. The open house. But yeah, I've seen all your pictures and the place, it's just so nice in there. Like, who designed that?
You know what's so funny is like, so there was nothing in there. There was no flooring. There was no walls. It was bare.